Hey friends, Shelby here. Thank you for joining me. So this is a flow designed for the April 2024 solar eclipse, and it's a total eclipse. And so, hey Max. But this is also a flow that you can do at any time, really like anytime, any place. So we'll be doing my variation of a moon flow. So we have the sun salutations, and then we have our more moon flow, which is a more cooling flow. Sun salutations are more of a heating flow. This is still, you'll still build some heat though. We're still gonna be strengthening, moving. It's still gonna be an energizing flow. So we're going into this like dark period here for this solar eclipse. And this can be, like I said, like any phase of life. I don't want us to be scared of the darkness. So in this darkness, I want us to be comfortable. I want us to be comfortable with whatever feelings come up. So just keep that in your mind's eye as we flow and throughout this eclipse day and this eclipse season. So let's get started seated, and we'll just be here in a seated position for a few moments to find breath, to find stillness, and then we'll get started standing. Oh, so let's bring your palms face down in a grounding position, rooting down through your seat and sitting up tall. And let's take a big inhale through your nose. Pause. And then inhale a little bit more. Exhale through your mouth. Let it go. Inhale. Inhale. Exhale. This is called a physiological sigh, and it's my favorite way to root, ground down, and lower your heart rate. Let's do one more. Inhale. Inhale. Exhale. Close your mouth, and we'll just take a few gentle breaths in and out through your nose. Bringing one hand to your heart and the other hand on top. And I want you to remember in the darkness that you have made it through 100% of your dark times. And maybe you're not experiencing any darkness right now, and that's amazing. This eclipse time in conjunction with the springtime is really a time for new growth. So we can think of this eclipse as a little seed, and we're down in the earth, in the darkness, and we're ready to bloom, we're ready to open up, we're ready to receive. And have faith in yourself. Trust yourself in the dark times, in the light times, in the happy times. Trust your intuition. And trust that whatever it is, it may change. So during the dark times, there are good times and light times to come. During the light times, there may be dark times to come. And that's okay. That is where we find most of our growth. Really feeling your heart space underneath your hands. One last big inhale here. And exhale. And every time we put our hands on our heart, which we do a lot in my practices, I want you to think of self-love, self-compassion, just giving yourself a little hug here, because you deserve it. You deserve all the love in the world. And we give it to ourselves. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking now. And you can keep your eyes closed if you'd like. We're just gonna meet in a standing position. So take your time getting there. And just shake it out. Shake out your arms, shake out your legs. And let's root down through your feet. Soft bend in your knees. Inhale, reach up to the sky. Exhale, side bend over to your left. Reach up and over, grabbing onto your right wrist. Inhale, center. Exhale, over to the other side, rooting down, reach, reach, reach. Inhale, center. Exhale, cactus your arms back, open up here. A lot of times whenever I do this one for the first time in the day, I feel like a crack in my chest and it feels so good. It's just like my heart opening wide. Inhale, reach. Exhale, open arm twist over to your left. Reach forward, reach back. Inhale, center. Exhale, over to your right. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, side bend over. Inhale, center. Exhale, over. Inhale, center. Exhale, open it up, cactus it back. Inhale, reach. Exhale, open arm twist over. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center. Exhale, hands down to heart center, prayer position. Let's come to the top of your mat. Rooting down through your right foot. Let's bring your left leg up and back. For our crescent lunge, reach up to the sky. Sink low. That back knee can be straight and strong, or it can have a little bit of a bend into it. Relax your shoulders, reach through your fingertips, belly is in. Inhale and exhale here. Inhale, open up, warrior two. So hips are opening up, sink low. Feel the connection of your feet with your mat, with the earth. Lengthen out through the crown of your head. Start to straighten out through your front leg. Heel toe your back foot in a little bit. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, right hand down, left arm up for our triangle pose. And obviously we're just getting warmed up, so this doesn't have to be a deep pose here. You can have your hand to your leg, down to the ground, whatever feels good. We're again rooting down through your feet and then lengthening out through your torso, through your right side body, through the crown of your head, through your left arm, your left fingertips. Start to bring a bend into your front knee. And inhale, rise up, star pose. Get big, toes are out, heels are in, reaching out and up. Inhale, find expansion. Exhale, goddess pose, squat low. So notice my legs, my feet are really wide. My knees are opening up, I'm sinking low. Hands come down to heart center. Breathe here. I know it's uncomfortable, but I want you to breathe through it. You can do it. Sink a little bit lower. And inhale, reach up to the sky. Exhale, skandasana over to the right. So we're bending your right knee, straightening out through your left leg. Hopefully this feels really good on the inside of your hips. So notice my right heel is up here. It can be up or it can come down to the ground. If this is too much on your knees, you can stay up higher. I still get a huge stretch here. You can even bring your hands to blocks. So remember, I'm just here to guide you. Do what feels best for your body. And you can keep your eyes closed here if that feels good. Moving inward, one more breath. And then we'll slowly move up and over to the left. Skandasana on the left leg. Inhale and exhale through your nose. This one always feels so good to me. Anything with the hips. Any hip stretch I'm here for. Okay, so inhale, lift your hips and turn to your left. Low lunge facing the other side of your mat. Inhale, rise up, crescent lunge. Sink low. So we're doing that same flow on the other side. One more breath. And open up. Warrior 2, Virabhadrasana 2. Sink low. Hips are opening up as you sink a little bit lower, rooting down through your feet. And straighten your front leg. Heel toe your back foot in a few inches. And inhale, reach forward. Exhale, triangle pose, Trikonasana. And breathe. Rooting down through your feet, extending out through your torso, through your right arm, through the crown of your head. Start to bring a bend into your front knee. Inhale, rise up. Use your core, star pose. Toes are out, heels are in. Get big, extend, extend, extend. And exhale, lower goddess pose, hands to heart center. This is a nice and simple flow here. So we're not doing anything with our arms. We're just doing a simple breath. But again, if something else is calling to you, go for it. And we'll pretty much just be doing this flow over and over. So you'll start to learn it. You can close your eyes while we're doing it. Inhale, reach up, star pose. Exhale, skandasana over to your left. One more breath here. Up and over to your right. Slowly start to lift your hips. Turn to the right, low lunge. Inhale. Exhale, launch into a forward fold. Hang here for a moment. Let it all go. Bring as much of a bend into your knees as you'd like. Let go of your jaw, your eyes, your neck, your shoulders. Next inhale, let's rise all the way up. Arms reach up, root down into your left foot. Right leg up and back, crescent lunge on your left side. And breathe here. Next, inhale, open up, warrior 2. Straighten out through your front leg, heel toe your back foot in, Triangle pose, reach forward and side bend, lower it down. Triangle trikonasana, you can look down, out to the side, maybe up. Hug your belly in so that your core is really fired up here and it's supporting you. If you have a block, I like putting a block underneath my bottom hand. I feel like I can get more of a hip stretch there. Start to bend into your front knee. Inhale, rise up, star pose, get big. Reach, reach, reach. Shake out your hips if that feels good. And lower down, goddess pose. With each exhale, see if you can lower a little bit more. Challenge yourself, you can do this. Feel that burn. Feels so good. Look at what you are capable of. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, skandasana over to your left side. One breath here. Inhale, center. Exhale, skandasana over to your right. Inhale, lift your hips, turn to the right. Low lunge facing the back of the mat. Inhale, rise up, crescent lunge. Inhale and exhale, sink low. Inhale, open up, warrior two. Exhale, sink low. Straighten through your front leg. Inhale, reach forward. Bring your back foot in if you need to. Triangle pose. Trikonasana. Tricky asana. I love triangle pose, though. It feels so good to me. One more breath. Slowly start to bend into your front knee. Rise up, star pose, get big. Shake out your hips. I don't know, for some reason this pose just makes me want to shake it out. And squat low. Goddess. With each exhale, get a little bit lower. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, skandasana over to your right. Inhale. Exhale over to your left. Inhale, turn to your left. Low lunge. Inhale. Exhale, launch into your forward fold. Let your head hang heavy. Inhale, rise, come all the way up. Reach the sky, root through your right foot. And left leg up and back, crescent lunge. Inhale, exhale here. Moving through a little bit faster. Inhale, open up, warrior two. Straighten through your front leg, shorten your stance. Triangle pose, trikonasana. Bend into your front knee, rise up, star pose. Exhale, goddess. One breath here, get really low. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, skandasana over to your right. Inhale, up. Exhale, skandasana over to your left. Inhale, low lunge facing the back of your mat. Inhale, rise up, crescent lunge. Exhale, warrior two. Straighten your front leg, shorten your stance. Triangle pose. Bend your front knee, rise up, star pose, reach, and squat, goddess. Inhale, rise. Exhale, skandasana. Over to your left. Inhale, center. Exhale, skandasana, over to your right. Maybe you're not using your hands now to make it a little bit harder. Inhale, turn to your right. Low lunge. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Inhale, rise all the way up. Root down through your left foot. Crescent lunge on your left side. Inhale. Exhale, open up. Warrior two. Straighten it out, reach. Triangle pose. Belly in. Inhale, come all the way up. Star pose. Toes out, heels in. Sink low. Goddess pose. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, skandasana over to your left. Maybe you don't use your hands. Inhale, rise. Exhale, squat over to your right. Inhale, turn to your right. Low lunge. Inhale, rise, crescent. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, straighten your legs and reach, reach, reach. Triangle pose, trikonasana. Bend into your front knee. Inhale, rise, star. Exhale, goddess, squat low. Inhale, reach. Exhale, skandasana over to your right. Inhale up. Exhale, skandasana over to your left. Inhale, turn, low lunge. Inhale, exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, plant your hands and step back. We'll push into a downward facing dog. Drop down to your knees and push back into your child's pose. And breathe here. Find softness in your upper back, your mid back, your low back. Enjoying this quiet, this slowing down of your breath and your heart. And we'll rise up whenever you're ready and just meet on your back. Take your time getting there. Ooh. Hug your knees into your chest if that feels good. Rock from left to right along your low back. And let's keep your right knee hugged in. Left leg is out long. Right arm comes out to a T and guide your knee over to the left. Inhale and exhale. See if you can soften everything. Relax into this. Twist. Surrender, let go. Just become one with the earth. Slowly start to bring everything back to center. And let's switch. Hug your left knee in, right leg is out long. Left arm comes out to a T and guide your knee over to the right. Same thing here. Inhale and exhale, soften. Relax, let it be. Whenever you feel ready, take your time. We'll slowly meet in your final resting pose. So move through any last poses that your body is calling for. And then we'll meet in your comfiest pose. And when you're ready, we'll find our Savasana. And I don't want you to think about anything, do anything, be anything. I want you to just melt, relax, breathe, and just be with yourself. I'll call you out whenever we are ready. Really, really slowly, I want you to start to awaken your body. Wiggle your fingers, your toes. Maybe a full body stretch overhead, stretch out through your legs, through your toes. And when you're ready, we'll bend your knees and move to one side of your body. Pause there for a moment. And keeping your eyes closed or soft, we'll press up into a seated position, right where we started. Let's bring one hand to your heart and the other hand on top. connecting with that space, connecting with yourself. And maybe you are ready to emerge from the darkness, from the winter, from the eclipse, and coming into the brightness of the new season. You're ready to grow, or maybe you need to stay in the darkness a little bit longer. And that's okay. You do you. Do trust yourself, listen to your intuition, and remember that you've got this no matter what stage of life you are in. Sending yourself love and support and connection through your palms. One last inhale. And exhale, let it go. I hope you have a beautiful day, and thank you so much for flowing with me. I'll see y'all next time. Namaste.